whenever it comes to getting a little bit of popularity as an entertainer, it's cool for me to get recognized at Walmart once every 5 years or so, but I've seen on your Facebook, man, where fans are actually getting tattoos that are inspired by your music, and I would say that that's so crazy to wrap your mind around. What's some of your favorite ink from fans that have kind of stood out to you?
Oh, I don't know, man. I'm not going to say because I wouldn't want to offend anybody. There was one in particular I thought was really cool. I had a lady ask me, she gave me her email address, asked me to sign. No, not sign it. I don't think I signed it. Maybe she just asked for a smiley face. Maybe she got a piece of merch, whatever it was. I had to draw a smiley face, right? Mm-hmm. And I mean, I'm no physical artist. You know, I drew a smiley face that looks like a toddler did it. I'm positive my 9-year-old children could do it better. And I sent it back to her or whatever. And then that fan came up to me at a show months later, and she'd gotten that smiley face tattooed on her, and it said "Going Down Grinning."
Wow.
And it wasn't I don't know. I'm not trying to. It wasn't like yeehaw. It wasn't. It wasn't like yeah. It was more like your song has got me through a lot. That's the kind of thing that just. There ain't a lot of things that can shut my loud mouth up, but that one, that kind of thing. Anytime people come up and have something sincere to say, mm-hmm. When I create this music, I'm sitting down in a sincere way, and I disarm some of these heavier songs by, trying to get a laugh on stage. But they start from sincere places, and anytime I can connect with somebody like that, dude, I don't even care if my bills are paid. You know what I mean? Like that's the jam right there.
Yeah, man, that's what makes music such a beautiful thing in the first place, is it gives people somebody to relate to. Like, I've been through things in my life that I thought were only happening to me. And then you find this one artist that just hits the nail on the head and is saying exactly what you're thinking. And I'd say that that's pretty cool that you know that your music is having that effect on people, especially with the tattoo, man. What was do you remember the first tattoo that somebody ever got of your music, and what was going through your mind?
I do. I actually do. And this is kind of funny. So I was in a band called Fifth on the Floor for about 9 years, and we banged around the country. I'm not going to date myself, but the band's been gone for a while. But there was a guy that we used to, he was just in the Lexington bars. We were off, the band formed in Lexington. And there was this dude, every band, every artist needs them. If you're, especially heaven help you if you're starting out like we did, completely independent. So you're playing in bars for a bunch of drunks, making no money, kind of thing. And this dude was at every show, right? White guy, redhead, with dreads. So he had redheaded dreads. And he went by his Spanish nickname from high school. He's not Spanish at all. This is, you take a Spanish class, they give you a Spanish name. So he went by his Spanish name. His name's Pepe. That's why I underline these whites. This dude is the whitest. Super sweet guy.
With red dreadlocks, man. This guy sounds like a character, dude.
Oh, buddy, you don't even know, dude. But and just wild. But come to every show, big old fan, right? And he tells me one day, he said, Justin, I'm going to get me a Fifth on the Floor tattoo. And I said, well, I just could not support that more, sir. And I said, what are you going to get? He said, I'm just going to get your logo right here on my forearm. And I said, well, I'll tell you what, if you're going to get that tattoo, we'll pay for it. You go to my artist, we'll pay for it, and you got free admission to every Fifth on the Floor show you ever want to go to for the rest of your life. And he goes, deal. So we go do it. My pal Chris Rogers did it. And that dude got into every, as we started to, actually sell tickets and be worth tickets and have some bit of a claim, he still got in free. And then the band broke up, and I started putting on solo shows. He goes, Justin, does this get me into Justin Wells shows?
I was going to ask that. Does it?
It's gotten him into a couple.
Yeah.
It's hard to
The
argue.
guy deserves it. Where did he get the tattoo at? Like on his body?
Oh, like on his forearm, so like very visible.
Wow. Yeah, I was going to say if it's a very visual tattoo, then yeah, man, I could say he gets a ticket.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll make that back in ad dollars, right?
That's wild, man. But
The worst part is it was like our first logo. It wasn't a very good logo,
Well,
He could have waited a couple years. We'd have given him a better one.
I don't think that Pepe cares too much about a lot of the choices that he makes from the person that he sounds like. But he sounds like a very interesting, cool individual that I would love to hang out in a bar with.
You want to hang out in a bar? Yeah, I don't know. You want to make sure you're a safe distance.